How's everybody doing today? Check it out. We got a toy to play with. So this is the Ruko U11, and yeah, we're not the greatest at tech reviews or anything like that, but I've been tinkering this thing for the past week. I tell you what, this thing's pretty dang tough, reliable, and you get an amazing flight time out of this. We'll get a little bit more into it. Let's tinker around, get some good shots. We talk about it, have a good time. Just try not to get her stuck in some more trees. We already did that. I'll show you that here after a bit. But let's get some good shots, have a good time, and see what happens. All right, first off with this drone, we turn her on. Not gonna get too crazy into the specs. The manual will tell you all that good stuff. I'm coming from a personal point of I don't really fly drones or in my videos shoot with the drone. This is an entry-level drone at a fairly decent price point. So you turn her on, turn your controller on, hit it down, she connects, bingo, short and sweet. And then you have to download an app. This thing flies on Wi-Fi 5G in GPS mode. Let's see here, you just go to your settings. It's a pretty quick setup, but you do have to calibrate it every time you launch. But it's not too shabby. Bingo, good to go. Open your app. Click go flying. Just simply have to calibrate this thing every time. 3 spins that way, 3 spins this way. Bingo. If you don't have a flat surface and you want to launch off your case that it comes in, come on, there we go, bingo. Starting to get a little bit of sprinkles, so we're going to go whip it around and see what happens real quick. There she goes. It has all sorts of features, like it'll follow you, it does a 360 mode, all that good stuff. This thing hovers pretty well. I am not an experienced drone operator, as you guys know. You've been following me for quite some time. You guys know. But when it's not windy or anything, that thing hovers pretty freaking good. It is a little breezy. Well, she hovers pretty good when she does her job, but I don't know. Yeah, we get to play with it, try to get some good shots. We'll see what happens. Take it for a spin. He does a really good job hovering, that's for sure. Stays right in place, not moving. It's kind of flexing up and down with it, but the breeze is really messing with it. And it's starting to get a mind of its own. No! No! Oh, we got her stuck in a tree. Oh, man! Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Bad idea. Look at that. Oh man, that's not good. Did I mention this is an entry-level drone? And if you don't have much experience with it, this is probably the price point you want to be at, or learn how to fly it in a very open area and not landing it in a tree. We gotta bring her back down now. Legs just fold out like so. Just like that. I'll tell you guys what, this drone is super easy to fly, really easy to pick up for somebody who's never really tinkered with drones or filmed with drones. I will recommend that you use a 32 gig 4K capable memory card so it can record the speeds that it needs to. The video quality between an HD memory card and a 4K memory card, the image quality is tremendously different, even when viewing it through your phone, because you do need to download the Ruko app. It flies GPS, like I already stated. It is very tough. I hit 2 trees one time in the backyard, but I was using a 64 gig memory card, and it does not support a 64. It only supports 32 gig, but it survived that, and it survived me smashing into another tree. In high winds. Do not fly it in high winds, but it is a great beginner drone. So far so good. I really enjoyed messing with it, playing with it, flying it around. Super easy to pick up. There are so many features that I haven't even tapped into yet. Check it out. It's got this, you guys can see it, it's got this follow mode. Well, it'll follow the controller, and it follows you around up there. I don't even know if you can see it. Yep. I'm terrible at this, but this is pretty fun. We could put the specs on the screen for you. You can see all the details. I'm not really a big tech guy. I'm more of a seeing like how it performs, using it. I'm not too big on the gigahertz, millihertz, all that good stuff. I do wish that this drone had like a stabilized image so it's not so jittery, but this would be a great drone to like check out your roofs or inspect things high that you can't get to. I took it to a buddy's house and was flying it around his property, checked out his roof, took some pictures. Perfect for that. Like if you're inspecting something, maybe a tree falls on your house and you want to inspect the damage. I think once you learn how to control the drone a little bit, you can keep it perfectly steady enough to get some good footage without it having image stabilization, and you can slow the footage down to help make it be a little bit more cinematic and great footage. Also, when you're pulling the footage from the drone, pay attention to the numbering system. It goes video 1, video 2, and so forth. So once you put that footage onto your computer and you delete it and you go out and film again, it's going to record again, starting with video 1, video 2, video 3, whatever, it continues. And then when you try to put it on your computer, you can easily erase the first footage that you put in your folder. So make sure you either renumber it or don't accidentally erase what you already previously filmed, if that makes any sense. This thing does need GPS to fly, so you need to be in a clear, open area. I tried to fly under a bridge, but it couldn't get a GPS signal because it was raining, and I didn't really want to get it wet. I was going to see what could happen there. And then heavy tree coverage, it seems to have a hard time finding the GPS signal. But if you have a clear, open space, I mean, go for gold. But anyway, guys, there you have it. Thanks for coming along for Goofy Shenanigans. Hopefully you check that out, or I don't know, we'll bring it on some future adventures, try to get better with it, you know. You're never gonna learn if you don't try. The more progress and playing with it, the more you're gonna learn. So that's always a plus. But hey, thanks for coming along. We'll bring you along for more stuff, like I keep repeating myself. But anyway, make every day great exploring Earth. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Link to this thing will be down in the description. So, yeehaw, thank you!